The reason why it is so hard for you to build your voiceover business is that you're trying to follow a GPS. And believe me, I get it. We all grew up believing that was a path to success and that if we just followed directions better, that we could get to where we wanted to be faster. There are places you can get to with the GPS, but where you want to go, there is no Google Map Quest to get you there. You're a freelance voiceover, and freelance voiceovers don't have a GPS to get to where they want to go because your path hasn't been created yet. You pave the way, and you do it because you are unique. You have to know that you are not like any other VO and must do it your way. So why are you searching for GPS directions to a location that has never been discovered? So what is the number one thing keeping VOs just like you from building a six-figure business? It's your inability to create your own roadmap. If you've made it to just 4+ figures, one thing's for sure, you've got the grind and don't quit mentality. Your ability to understand script interpretation and how to use your DAW like a pro has taken you this far and gotten you some work. You've watched all the YouTube videos, taken courses, and listened to all the podcasts. Now, it's time to forget it all. The level where you want to go, there is no script for this. There is no GPS. The sooner you stop looking for a GPS, the sooner you can start creating your own path that actually works uniquely for you. If you had to sail from New York to Great Britain and there was a bag of money waiting under a huge landmark for you with $10 million in it, how would you get there? Would you spend all of your time picking the perfect boat and learning the ocean currents and picking the perfect route? Or would you hire an expert sailor with a great boat that knew exactly where that landmark was to show you the way? The perfect map for transforming your voiceover business into a six-figure business does not exist. Think about it. If there was a perfect roadmap, why isn't every VO running a six-figure business? But just because you have an amazing studio doesn't mean you have an amazing, unique business that is generating you the revenue you need to survive and thrive. Most voiceover artists spend about 90% of their time auditioning and only about 10% of the time on defining what they want to be known for and booked for, because they don't understand the importance of defining their niche. It's not their fault. It's what they've been taught to do. I mean, how many courses about how to get more voiceover work have we bought that teach you simple tips and tricks on how to use a P2P or a freelance platform? I don't teach people how to do voiceover or simple tips and tricks. I teach you how to develop a voiceover business on autopilot and without competing with anyone. I have a multi-point process that each of my clients must complete before we even begin to tackle their unique marketing process to bring in clients every day. When you focus on one thing and one thing only and become known as an expert in your niche voiceover business, it's the opportunity for transformation. Look, speed has gotten you where you are, but now it's time to slow down in order to build a real voiceover business. Everything you've accomplished so far has relied on your speed of execution. Speed is great to get you to your first 4+ figures, but to get to 6+ figures, you need to slow down to look at your voiceover business and identify the things that are preventing you from growing. This phase is crucial and often ignored. If you do not have an automated system for attracting, converting, and serving your VO clients, you don't have a real voiceover business. This is where the magic happens. This is when you start to see that there truly are no limits to thousands of dollars coming into your voiceover business on autopilot. If you want to learn more about building your voiceover business on autopilot and without competing with anyone, I have a free webinar coming up on my 4-step framework for a profitable voiceover business. Just click the link around this video to get in on it now.